Hello everybody, it's Samurai X here again, back with some more Expedition 33. In the last episode we faced a very tragic incident. Unfortunately we lost Gustav. Tough pill to swallow, really. I love him to death, I love his character, I'm really gonna miss him. But here we are at the Forgotten Battlefield. We're bombarded by just piles of bodies of dead expeditioners from the past. It's kind of crazy, like how many people just so happen to meet their demise here. I mean, like this is just crazy. I mean, just right here, you'd probably say there's probably about 500 bodies all in this little slope right here. So just imagine how many more just laid out all around. Well, I guess we're getting started early with our battles. Let's fight. Okay, so we met these two on the ends in the last video, right towards the end. This dude right here in the middle, he might be a little bit of an issue. I don't know, we'll see. So in that case, we'll use Rain of Fire on him. Well, I guess he's not that big of a menace. So this is how Verso's playstyle is. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. So pretty much we're playing OCD here. So right now he's at D rank. We'll just use a move that way we can just get to the next perfection rank. Quick Strike. Rank D gives more perfection. Dang, it shows he's already at B from that. I'll take that. Now they're burned. Whew. It's kinda crazy. Oh no! Yep, that sounds about right. we gotta start off a little on a slope here every video.
Oh well.
Ah! At this point, like, how do you miss a great encounter? Yep. I mean, you see right there, I hit the trigger for the great encounter, but there was like another second that I stood there and I still got the counter. And there's that. Let's see where she's at in terms of her damage. Oh, 369, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm kind of at a crossroad here because Maya has 600 health. I don't know if that's normal or I should be kind of worried about that. Yeah, Luna has 612. We'll leave him be. Longer shell. I think I put that on somebody.
Hello?
Okay, well, just wait a second there, buddy. But yeah, after the last video, I have to question, like, I'm just so interested as to why Gustav, like, they chose for him to die at the end of Act 1. I believe, a part of me believes it serves as a catalyst for Maya to, like, develop hatred for, like, Renoir and the Paintress, and just continue to drive her to want to end things. But still, as well written of a character Gustav is, I'm like, how could you let that go, man? That sucks. That really does. I guess you could have killed him and brought him back, or revived him. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, like they could have just killed him, brought him back, or when he got shot, he could have just took a moment and jumped on SKA.
Ready to strike.
But to their defense, if they didn't go the way they did in terms of Gustav, then we probably wouldn't have such a great product that we know today. I mean, you still gotta commend them for everything they do. Dang it. No! Okay.
Okay.
We're dead. He's not burning. So we'll just...
My turn.
What do you got? Let's do Assault Zero. I ain't seen that yet.
Here we go.
Well, I guess we couldn't see all of it. We still got some work to do on our Pictos. I wonder what's back this way. Oh, there's one dude where I told him to wait a minute. Pictos, come here.
Good stuff.
Energy start 4. Okay. In that case, let's throw it on to somebody already. Let's put it on Lune. I haven't really had to use any tints or healing tints, so sounds good to me. Come here. Just do you. You know, I really underestimate how much damage Mayo deals. Like, it's crazy. No, you're not weak to ice, but it did put slow on you. Alright, we got your number now. Alright, buddy.
Take cover.
Okay, we got... I think we're getting used to the great encounters now. Ooh. Although his concept is kind of, I guess, relatively simple. As in, like, you just need to be on top of your stuff. I don't know, I'm enjoying it. Then again, the whole battle system in this game, it's phenomenal. I think this is like the first JRPG where like dodging and parrying mechanics are within the battles. Yeah, Rate of Fire is like, it's horrendously overpowered, at least right now. Like, it's quite insane. No, no.
Get ready.
No. Let's do Assault Zero.
Here we go.
Another one down. Have these been weak to thunder attacks all this time? I'm shocked.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, there's nothing here. Can we go in here? No. I thought I heard something. Might be Gustav trying to speak to us. Who knows? Or it could have just been you. Let's see what's up here. I've noticed I've been doing quite a bit more exploring here last few episodes. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I am. Glad I'm not just going through let's not do that yet. I'm kind of glad I'm not just grinding through the game, just like just rushing through everything. What is in here? No, go down. Hello? Okay, nothing in those boxes. Okay, you were an enemy anyway.
Obscur. Flames. Rain.
Yeah, I think we made quick work of you. Okay, I think we're good on our Luminas. I think we got everything learned. Okay. Oh, this is where I said I heard something. Can we go in here? No. I thought I heard something. Let's get to work. Some rate of fire going on over here.
Let's carve a path.
Ooh, we can burn. Heal self by 20%. No, it didn't burn. Could have been meant for the Neveron that I did burn.
Bring it on.
We're doing good.
Careful, Verso.
No!
Spill some ink.
Dang.
Danger!
Okay, yeah, we'll use immolation because it's gonna put more burns on him. 1980. I'm dead. Good.
Nice.
I should have expected it to be Lumina. Ooh. Energizing death. On death plus 4 AP to allies. Okay. Can we jump off here? No. I want to rest, but I don't think I should rest here. Just means we just flood the whole battlefield with Neverons again. And I don't think I want to do that right about now. I wonder.
Nice.
Found ourselves another revived shard. By the looks of it, we'll definitely be very well supplied with tents.
Hi.
Yeah, there's another big one.
Well, that will help.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like Lune, we got her caught up in terms of levels, so we'll put CL back in. At least this might be what they were guarding. Lumina.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's a healing. Yeah, healing shard. Hey, we got battles galore going on this episode. Do you have foretell on you? No?
Lady loves snoring today. Not looking good.
I know that probably wasn't the best decision, but
Here we go.
we were down to just one more enemy, so why not, I guess. It might have been this they were guarding.
An advantage.
Recoat. You know, I'll admit, I don't think I remember ever having to use the recoats. I'm starting to quickly find out that those ones with the trumpets are getting very annoying. Sweet kill.
Yeah.
Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Oh, that sounds really handy, actually. Is there nothing else through here? I guess not. Okay, so I think we've done our work up here.
Lovely.
Another dead end with another piece of lumina. We'll do more agility for Lune. I really want to bump up her strength, but I mean, she's strong enough as it is. Yeah, we could do with some more crits. Alright, so here we are, finally moving on. Anything in here? Yes.
Useful.
Oh, good on you, me.
Ready. Here's your card.
Of course, with CO, we always start off with Foretell, because I guess that's just how we do things.
Let's call the pot.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. From fire doesn't heal, or I mean, it doesn't burn. It heals. Quick strike it is.
Bust.
Now. We gotta use.
Here's your card.
We just gotta have Foretell. It's pretty much just anything we do with her. Keep our stands here. Do a marking shot. Yes, 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 very good. No, not very good.
Let's dance.
Dead? Dead. Miles taking the lead at level 23. Well, come and get it. I guess you don't want to come and get it. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying, just comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what your all's party looks like. Ooh, journal.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
I like the way this woman thinks. Very competitive. She knows she's gonna die, but if she's gonna go, she wants to make it worth it. I guess you can't really blame her for that. Part of me wants to think that like all of us are like at it to a degree. If we know we're gonna go out, just go out with a bang. Well, they didn't last very long.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I don't like how this is going.
Here's your card.
I think I'll improvise.
I don't like it.
Good stuff. Bring it on.
Oh no.
To down. Let's go again.
Ready to evade.
No! No!
Now's our chance.
This hell? Yeah, but don't want to use elemental trick because there's a fire attack and it just might heal him.
I'll do it.
No. Okay, definitely not doing that again. I'll definitely remember you. But who are you? Fighting woman, you may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Would you speak to her? You're awake. Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What are you talking about? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. What do you mean what happened before? Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Okay, a little harsh, but you sound very dedicated to your purpose, but not quite sure why the stoic attitude, though.
An advantage.
Is there anything else worth picking up over here? Let's review. Well, I can't say I'm very interested in whatever you have to offer.
Lovely.
So,
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I hope that's the case. I don't know why all those boxes and barrels were stacked up like that. That might be why. I think I do remember seeing a little flash from that first stack we busted.
We're lucky.
I hope that's the case. Ooh, that was. What are you?
Good stuff.
Chroma elixir shard. Oh. Went there for the chest. Okay. We're making some progress now. We're cooking with butter. Phew, I thought I stumbled upon like a hidden cave. Okay. Another journal.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Not sure what you mean by when you say coin, but I guess when you are faced with a situation where like you either live through it or you're gonna die, I guess you do ask such questions. There's like the uncertainty of it all. Why? Crossing the crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Well, I mean, you should know that already. Yeah, we have a lot of chroma to use. Okay, we'll leave that, and we'll figure out what this is. Yep, get big. Become a titan.
Not today. Ready.
Let's put all the foretell on them we can.
Try me.
I swear, like all these merchants with their wand-ups, it's insane.
Take your shots.
Alright, we got it once, but that don't mean we'll get it every time.
Here we go.
I did not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Oh, okay. Ooh, I've been thinking about this suit, actually. Obscur. In that case, I mean, we have her in Clair. Clair Obscur. Lovely. Oh, let's see what we got. 3 for each except for Lune, so... Miles seems to be dying rather quick. We can get another one from Verso. Burden and leadership. Burden doesn't sound that interesting. Sending assault and follow-up. I like the sound of that. What was this? S rank. We'll take it off. We'll take Blitz off. I think we're good. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. when one falls. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Ready?
I guess we're as ready as we'll ever be.
Please survive.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Ready.
Alright, I guess we're just throwing right into this. Just the fire, really?
Marked.
Let's dance.
Dang.
Please survive.
I couldn't tell you guys how hard I was gripping my controller when he started doing that. Holy crap. I'm surprised I didn't break it. Okay, let's take a second. So, is he marked? No, he's not marked anymore. He has 5 foretell. I don't want to use Phantom Blade yet. Sealed Fade, same thing. Okay, so we'll just keep putting, actually we'll mark him. Put some foretell in, marks him. He's resistant to dark too. I mean, what are you weak to? He's only gonna be marked for 1 hit, so I guess we'll use per se. And you brought my rank down to D, jerk.
Get ready.
I didn't know that was an attack. Well. Burn on him for good measure. Same one again. Ooh, let's go out with a bang.
Sierra, dodge.
Eight foretell, 10 burning. We still got power. Well, sorry, I'm just taking a second to look at him and just admire, like, the size, the design. People say this is like a Dark Souls slash, I guess slash Elden Ring-esque character. And the music, it definitely sets the tone. that's why he's called the duelist. Well, I guess it's good that he was stunned before then. Okay, well, give him the rundown again. I know we have powerful already. Just for the boost. Oh, golly. What a combo, man. Okay, I need to... Okay. Let's lock back in. Alright. Burn, foretell, and marking. Golly, man, come on! Give me a break!
Lady Luck smart.
Maxed out. Oh, we're in virtuos. I gotta do something. Ooh, Mezzo Forte.
I'll manage.
I'll mark again.
Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! I had no idea what to expect from that move. Like, holy crap. Inverted is a status effect that prevents a character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage. Okay, so it's opposite day, pretty much. So if that's the case, then if we get hit, we get healed, right?
Here's your card. Today,
Let's test that. Oh! Okay, no. Okay, my theory was proven wrong almost immediately. Flurry Fury! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's so awesome. I have goosebumps right now. Holy crap. Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
all this. This is what we're fighting for.
You talk about a bloody mess. In the most literal sense possible. Ugh. Before we started that, I was gonna say, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Interesting.
Looks like there was some lumina up here. I came all the way back down here for nothing. But anyway, like I was saying, right before we got thrown into that battle, I thought that, like this whole time, I thought Maya was freaking out on Lune, just from how sophisticated she is and how dedicated she is to keep moving. But for her to lash out at CL, I can't say I've seen that coming. I mean, CL, she's just kind of like an easygoing character, and I don't think you'd expect for her to get lashed out at, of all people. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for her in that moment. But also, Mael's argument is just as valid. She's dealing with a hard loss, and everybody's just going on. They seem like they're not affected. Although, like Gustav's death hit Mael very, very hard, and very, very personally. I don't know. It's just like all around, like each side of an argument like that is just so valid. You just can't really take a side. It just depends on who you are in the situation, how much the death or whatever it may be affected you, and what you may have been through with that person too, the impact they had. Because yes, CL and Gustav, as far as I know, they were part of this Aqua Farm 3 project. Another Pictos.
An advantage.
Okay, provide 10 energy. But yeah, her and Gustav, they were associated together with some project. But for Mael, I mean, that like he was her whole world pretty much. And to lose that so effortlessly, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to take.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
I'm sorry to cut you off, Verso.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Manoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
And I was starting to get a little teared up there too. But I mean that cutscene right there just explains everything I was trying to say. Like, yeah, a death like that may impact different people, but it's just what you went through with them. And as that cutscene explains, it's just Gustav had a huge impact on everyone, not just Ciel, Maya, Lune. He just had a big part in their lives. But I was like, that all the cutscenes in this game, they're just so beautifully structured. And
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Realm were erased before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Yeah, like I was saying before the cutscene started, I mean, after all that, Gustav is going to be missed. I've missed him since, well, before he died. We'll just continue to miss him and honor his mission. But anyway, so it looks like we're going to Monoko Station next, coming up. Let's see what we can do here.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Okay.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
You know, fun fact, on the dev team, I could be wrong. So I'm leaving that possibility open. But I've heard that there is an actual dog on the dev team. So, I mean, for that, the team gets like 1,000 more bonus points from me. Because, I mean, who hates dogs?
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Yeah, that he did. He just came off as a person that did value that.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
You want to spend time with Lune? Well, yeah, sure. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yeah, she's very insightful. She's just curious.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Trust works both ways. I feel like I already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Well, looks like they're getting off to a good start. Start of a... When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. The start of a wonderful relationship.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Is there a reason why you're intrigued by the snow?
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
He got me there.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You want to spend time with CL? Yeah. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. I mean, if you want a teaser like that, I guess. I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Okay.
You first, then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. I mean, she's the one who brought up the idea. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. Since we have relationship levels in this game, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and say who I'm gonna have a relationship with in this, and it's probably CL. Like me personally, I just like her character. I kind of enjoy like how whimsy she can be, but also when it's serious, like she can get serious. Like she knows when to get serious. But on the other hand, Lune, she's just like, I don't want to say too hard-headed, but too hard-headed. She's like just straight to the point. Like this is how it's gonna be. This is what we're gonna do. And hey, I'm not downing anyone else out there who's like that. That's just not for me. Okay. So my preference is CL. We will go after CL. What can we do with SK?
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
See, I mean, you gotta love him. You could be like the downest of down, and then he just comes up and asks, "You want a hug?" And I mean, at that point, like, how could you turn him down?
Yeah. I do.
You want to spend time with SK? Absolutely. I'll never say no to that.
She reminds me of someone.
Well, since you had a little familiarity with CL when we first met you...
You mean CL?
No, man. Have I met her before?
Well, I guess that throws my assumption right out the window.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
What do you mean? You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
It's a weird way to use the word cousins.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Huh? I'm not quite understanding your logic here, SK, but, you know, okay.
You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
I mean, I just want to hug him.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SK and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. I wish I could meet SK in person. Like, I wish there was a world that existed where he was there. I just love to talk to him. Spend time with him. Their bond grows. Relationship level 2. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Okay. I guess we'll come visit you. Fill us in on what we need to do. We do have a lot of luminous, so... Oh! I might have jumped the gun on Maya a little bit. Thought I had a healing. Do the shards not count for a full tint? I guess not. Okay. 337. Definitely down here. Julie, so 2.4 damage. Orlesso, 313. That's Ram. Demon, Clair, Delaram. Ooh. That's hard to turn down. I think it's like level 9 at 224. Okay, we'll hang on for so. Medalla. Yep, getting back. SL. 375 here. Up we go. Okay, looks like we got everything done that we needed to. Check up on the others. I don't think we've seen this option before. Maya quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to... Oh, so it was Lune she was freaking out on. Definitely looked like she was freaking out on CL. So I guess I was right.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
You see, I wish people communicated like that way more in today's age. I feel like today you just see like a lot of conflict, but like so much more chaos that could easily be solved with just simply talking to each other, just being honest about what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how you're letting it affect you. I mean, just that right there, a simple argument, just fixed. Ooh, check up on the others again.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. parts of me really believe my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thirsty work, huh? So, yeah, we'll leave that there. Got one more thing to do. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Oh, she doesn't say for those who come after. Sorry.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Merry
I
Christmas.
gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Level 1 relationship. It was kind of nice of her. Offer the sash. But yeah, Verso is now officially a part of Expedition 33. But with that, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut it here. Yeah, the Forgotten Battlefield, as somber and just dark as it was, it's quite an enjoyable experience. I'm probably gonna say that for every area of this game. But I mean, I just have to give credit where it's due. Forgotten Battlefield is a somber experience, but a enjoyable one. And the duelist boss, I mean, what the crap? He's just going insane there towards the end. The second phase, and then like right at the end, the final blow, like the whole team took part in it. Like, holy crap, that was awesome. I love moments like that. Like the development team, they just have your party be associated in like the final blow. Cinema. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we will be going to Minoko Station, figuring out who this Minoko person is and what he can offer to our team, if anything. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, just like the video, leave a comment down below, let me know what's your favorite part so far. Another question is, if you had 1 year left to live, like these people, what would you do? Let me know. I'm curious. If I had 1 year left, I'd probably go along with CL, just make some new friends and make an impact in that last year. Just make the best out of that last little bit of time that I would have to live. So yeah, just share the video with your family and friends. Let them know we're going through Expedition 33. Hopefully they can tag along with us. Go through this game with us and have the full experience of what this game has to offer. And of course, subscribe down below. Turn notifications on, that way you guys will know when the next video is live, and you guys can tune in. So with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll have the next part up as soon as I can. And until then, guys, we'll see you.